The backyard with a little piece of Mother Nature from Cottage Farms. This is the 6-piece Dwarf Reblooming Daylilies. They are perennials. They're precious perennials, and I love them because what I love about them is that they're easy. They're a splash of color, but if you aren't a garden expert, these are going to be super easy for you to take care of. We are brought in our only order of the season. We've already had 3,000 orders placed. We're not replenishing this season. They will ship for free, and they will ship, and most importantly, when is appropriate depending on where you live in order to plant them. They're new, so they will ship to you. M68721 is your item number, and they're from Cottage Farms. So speaking of, I want to go to our Cottage Farms team member, Katie DeBow, who's waiting on the phone to talk about them. How beautiful are these, Katie?
Oh my gosh, Courtney, I love these so much. And, you know, it is spring. Everyone is gardening so much more. But I know a lot of people are coming to the garden for the first time. You know, you're home and you haven't gardened before, and you said it. I call these perfect perennials because they truly are the easiest flower to grow. So if you've never grown anything before, I'm telling you, daylilies are the great place to start.
Now, I love that too, because sometimes you think easy and you think not very impactful, but you see how like the color and the size, like to be easy to take care of, they really are like so beautiful.
Oh, exactly. So that's why, I mean, perfect kind of rounds it up. So they not only are they easy to grow, and when I say easy, you can plant them anywhere. They work in almost every zone in the country. They can tolerate heat. They can tolerate low water, but they're flowers. So that's why we picked these. Daylilies, they're all easy to grow. But these are really special because we've got 3 colors there. And we picked these because we think they all go really nicely together. But the apricot sparkles is the one, you're standing next to the Stella d'Oro. So that's the bright yellow color. And that is just like a little blast of sunshine in the garden. Then we've got the little grapette, which I think is that deep, deep purple color. And I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, Courtney, so we've got a lot of purples and pinks in our garden. So this goes really nicely. And then the apricot sparkles is my personal favorite because it like literally sparkles like it has diamonds in the petals. So
I love that.
You're right. They're beautiful flowers.
And then they're going to ship to you as 6 dormant bare roots. So this is how they'll ship to you. Katie, what should we do when we get them home?
So we like to say green thumbs up. So we're creating green thumb gardeners. So you want to keep that shoot sticking up out of the ground. Cover all the roots. And, you know, like we said, you could plant these sideways or upside down and they will find the sun. But the right way to plant them is that green shoot sticking up out of the ground. Backfill it with a little bit of soil. Cottage Farms has a great fertilizer, our all-purpose bud and flower booster for your plants. That would work great on these. You can fertilize them once a month. And, you know, I would suggest you fertilize them starting right away because you don't want to fertilize your plants if you don't see green shoots yet. But you've already got, these are ready to go. You will definitely have flowers this year.
So I want to show everybody, you'll get your little pamphlet that comes with it, and I wanted to also show you that you do have the fertilizer available if you'd like to pick it up. You'll get your pamphlet that shows you how to use it, but as we were taking a look, when you plant them and they grow, you're going to get eventually what is next to me. Whether you wanted to put them in pots, whether you wanted to kind of create borders with them, maybe it's just in a beautiful bed outside of your house, all this color, eventually they'll grow into this. And some of the pictures that we saw, I'd love to, as we talk about what we're seeing, Katie, really talk about what makes Cottage Farms so special, because I know you guys have been with QVC for a very long time.
Yes, this is our 19th season with QVC, and so what that means is that we've been providing you with quality plants for that long. You guys all know the brand doesn't stick around if you don't deliver quality plants. The company's been around since 1960, so we've been around a long time, and we call ourselves the grower's grower, which means we like to pick unusual plants. So, you know, daylilies grow in mall parking lots, but you know, these are a really special one. We've picked these because this is what the landscapers would pick. These are also reblooming daylilies. So if you get your hands on any reblooming daylilies, that's special because not only will they bloom late spring, you'll get another bloom again. And you don't need to do anything. You know, the trick is not, you don't have to do anything special to get them to rebloom. Plus, we also chose these, Courtney, because they are a little smaller. Daylilies tend to run about 2 feet tall, but these, as their name says, the dwarf, they grow about 15 inches. So when you said containers, these would work great in containers.
Well, thank you so much, Katie, for joining me tonight and for bringing them to the show.
Thanks. Have a great Memorial Day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So since we are beautifying our backyard, I want to show you something that's coming up, but I'm also going to walk. Oh, it is right now? Oh, okay. I was going to show the colors of the Today's Special Value. Okay, we'll do that in a minute, but go to QVC.com and check out our patio umbrella. It's our only one.